Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Ken here. If you're new, welcome. If you're an old subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you just haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Like, you're just wasting your time. Like, just subscribe. So today, as you can tell by the title, it is about the time that I blacked out at the hospital. So this is kind of like part of my college series that I'm gonna have here on my channel. I'm probably gonna do like 2 to 3 more videos, not sure, but stay tuned. Items will be advice, and then maybe another story time, and then just my overall freshman year experience. So without further ado, let's get to this video. So yeah, this story takes place, I think, like first semester. So first semester last year. If you don't know me, I really like partying, I really like to have fun. I'm trying to cut back, but yeah, I really like to go have fun and just, you know, dance. I'm notorious for twerking, doing splits in the middle of parties, like that's just me. So yeah, so this particular day, it was like a Friday, and it was during track season, and I keep on saying I'm on. So this night, it was a party, I was invited. I originally was not gonna go, but I ended up going. And the reason I wasn't gonna go because my best friend, he wasn't able to go with me. And normally I don't always go out by myself, and this is the reason why this story is the reason why I don't like to party by myself really without my best friend, because crazy things happen when we aren't you know, around each other, like in the same perimeter per se. So this night, I believe he was at a track meet. I run track too, but I just wasn't running. So I think he was they were gonna get back later. Something he was just too tired. He didn't want to party, just finished running. So yeah, understandable. So I'm just you know, fuck it. I'm just go out, just have fun, whatever. Just gonna have fun. So he told me, you know, just be safe. Blah blah blah. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be safe. Nothing's gonna happen to me. Nothing ever happens to me. So I thought. So I get to the party, and as a freshman, it was low-key hard for us to get drinks sometimes. So whenever someone was able to give us something to drink, we took it. I didn't care if it was dark, light, for loco. I took anything except for beer. I only drank beer when I was drunk, but other than that, I drank whatever anybody handed me. So I get in the party, and it's at first it wasn't that many people. So I'm like, okay, whatever, I just need to get drunk. So my whole objective at that point was to get drunk. So asked around, some people gave me some drinks. You know, I'm just drinking, whatever. So I was like, blah. So at this point, I'm a little, you know, tipsy. I'm still you know, going around trying to get some drink. I'm still drinking. So that's how I still don't know my alcohol limit. Honestly, don't know. I know 2 for locos is done, but our 4 locos they seem pretty buzzed. So yeah. So I remember I ended up walking into the room that we were having a party in. Some people I know live there or whatever. So I ended up going to one of the girls' rooms. So I'm talking on the bed. I remember I was just sitting on the bed, just talking about you know, cheer, track and stuff, you know, just rambling. And I'm oh my gosh, I'm kind of drunk. I'm I want more. So I just started shotting, they just started giving me shots. I just I'm going dumb, just throwing stuff back out, no problem. So I get up, and then I go out into the party. And by the time there's more people there, so I'm feeling it. I see some of my other teammates, you know, that I think they did run, but they decided to come to the party that night. Yeah, so they came to the party. We're on there, we're just having fun, you know, just turning it up. I'm twerking or whatever. You know, I'm just having time. I had a red cup in my hand. So I see this girl. She's I don't have nothing to drink. You know, me being me, trying to be nice. You know, being a party animal I am. I'm getting fucked up too, because you know I'm pretty fucked up. You know, I want to help her get fucked up like me. So I'm here, get some. She legit pours all the fucking liquor that was in my cup into her cup. So I'm like pissed. I'm like, ooh, you drunk little bitch. Like, at this point, I'm like, why the fuck would you do that? Like, what the fuck? So, and the drink that I had in the cup was moonshine. Just know this whole story is just fucked up because of moonshine. Okay, so disclaimer, I got fucked up because I drank moonshine. So then this other girl I know, she was like, hey, I got some more. So I'm like, okay. So originally that was in my cup. It was moonshine. And I took a sip and it tasted like well, first of all, it smelled like apple cinnamon, I believe, but it didn't taste like anything because I'm already drunk, so it went down like water. So I'm just like, oh my god, just give me whatever you got. So she pours like some shit of like moonshine into my cup. I'm like, I just throw it back, don't taste anything. Still, I'm unaware that, you know, of all the alcohol that I'm consuming. So then I see some of my teammates, I'm like, oh my gosh, do y'all have more liquor? Do you have more liquor? So my teammate, she's like, oh yeah, we got more liquor in the room, you know, just come with us. So I'm like, bitch, fuck, I'm like, you drunk, really fucked up, like, what the fuck, like. So I'm like, walking, I'm like drunk, I'm like, just walking to go to the room to get some more liquor. So we get there and we start sitting at the table, we're talking, she pours me a cup. I think I like knocked over some of the liquor. So I'm like, whatever. Still drinking while I was talking. Then we're like, she was like, we were just having a conversation. She was like asking a question. And it was just like black out. I felt like I fell over and it was just like knocked out. So then next thing you know, I wake up and I'm in a hospital bed. And so I wake up, I'm in a hospital bed, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what the fuck is wrong with me? So then I immediately think I wake up, and you know, I think I just got a plastic surgery. Like, I just got my ass done. So I'm like, nurse, waiter, like, where are you? Like, nobody's there. So then also I just like black out again and just like fall back. And then I wake back up and it's like the nurse and stuff in the room and stuff, and they're like, do you know what happened to you? Blah, blah, blah. Like, do you know what you did? All this other stuff. I'm like, no. I'm like, I just had surgery, right? She's like, oh no, you blacked out and your friends like called the ambulance to bring you here. I'm like, the ambulance? So I'm like, wait, where's my clothes? She's like, oh, you came here naked. I'm like, naked? So I'm like, oh my gosh, the whole campus has seen me naked. So embarrassed, one. Two, I'm like, oh my gosh, probably videos, pictures of me everywhere. So I'm like, God. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, they call my parents. So all I can think is my mom is on her way to school to pick me up, and I just knew that was my last night at AB. I was just like, I'm never coming back to school. I'm never going to be able to go to college ever again. Like, school is a wrap for me. Like, it's done. It's finito. Like, I'm just done with school. Like, I'm just a dropout now. So I immediately assumed. So now I look, and I feel something in my wee-wee. It's a fucking catheter. I'm like, what the fuck? So like, girl, oh my gosh, I could explain to you, like, the feeling of a catheter inside you is so disgusting and just so nasty. So they're like, okay, we have to pull the catheter out. So I'm like, whatever, I'm proud. Mind you, I'm still like a bit hungover, even though like they drank, like, did they drink? I don't know, I guess they flushed the alcohol out of my system, whatever. So I don't know. So tell me get dressed, blah, blah, blah. And then my friend came and picked me up. So it was like the morning time, so I got outside, you know. She's like, oh my gosh, like, you fucking blacked out. Like, we're in the car, just going driving back to school. She's like, you blacked out, we thought you were about to die. And like, you know, it was just so scary. She was like, but you know, I told her to, like, the same stuff happened to me like my freshman year, so it's okay. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm so thankful, like, thank you so much. So, you know, I assumed that's all I did was I just blacked out, you know, just drunk and got naked. And you know, almost died. So I get back to my dorm, and I was in there with my old roommate, and yeah, so my old roommate was telling me everything that happened. So basically what happened was I blacked out drunk, right? So we already know that I passed out. So I passed out in my teammate's room, and they are nurses, well, they're nurse majors, and so they know a lot of stuff. So they were trying to check my pulse, my pulse was really, really faint. So she started getting nervous, and they thought I was dead, low-key. So then somehow I shit all over their floor. I was butt-ass naked in their tub. They see me naked, my old roommate see me naked, my bestie see me naked, and then one of my teammates told my other teammate, you know, he was like really close friend of ours, like girlfriend, like he graduated, but like so cool with him, whatever. So she told him, I don't know if she took a picture or not. So I was on the assumption that she took a picture. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this picture is everywhere. So I'm like hysterical. So, you know, they're telling me, but I'm like, you know, I can't really get mad at myself because, you know, I wasn't conscious. If I was conscious enough, I probably wouldn't have shit on her floor, on her carpet, whatever. So, you know, I just don't, I don't own credit to that. That was not me. So, I don't take credit for that part. But, yeah, and then I just remember, like, I had the worst hangover. I had the worst hangover of my life. Like, so serious. It was the worst hangover ever. Like, ever. And, like, I remember I sat in the shower for almost like an hour, just, like, knocked out, sleep, like, just over it, like, done. And then, next day, well, it was Saturday at this point, because it happened Friday night. Early Saturday morning. So it's Saturday, and there was another party, and everyone's like, you know, like, stay your ass in the room, don't leave, you're done partying. I'm like, nah, I think I can go one more time, you know, just no drinking. Like, I'm okay, I'm good. So just as soon as we are about to leave to go party, it's like police knocking at the door. Like, it's like loud, it's like so loud. So I'm like, who is this trying to like get into the room? Like, I'm like, my old roommate. So I'm like, is it him? Like, why is he beating so hard on the door? I look through the peephole, and it's campus security and like the county police. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So they step outside. Well, I step outside, and they just tell me, like, you know, like, your alcohol level was too high, so, you know, I got in trouble. Yeah, so that was that. It was pretty crazy. And so yeah, so now I don't touch moonshine. I'm like low-key terrified of it. I'd probably like, I don't know. I'd probably like sip it again. But like, now if nothing else, just that by itself, and just try and just go to sleep and like not want to do anything. Like, so serious. That was the time, you know, blacked out drunk and walked to the hospital. So hope you guys liked the video. Hope you found it entertaining. Hope you can take something away from it, like to watch me drink, I guess. But I mean, what the hell. So make sure you like this video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this video to your other college friends, or to just anybody. Like, I don't care. Yeah, so until the next video, always stay fun.